This is the United Voice News. In our headlines tonight, the Warner Initiative, a motion taken to the National Executive of the UNC from Mr. Austin Jack Warner, scholarships for Chaguanas West, and Chowtal winners receive prizes. And now our news in details. Austin Jack Warner, MP for Chaguanas West, on December 10, 2008, moved a motion before the National Executive of the UNC in which he called for internal elections of the party. After debate, the executive decided to refer the matter to the National Assembly, the highest decision-making body of the party. The motion moves as follows. Whereas, by virtue of Article 12 of the Constitution of the United National Congress, the National Executive is empowered to administer and manage the affairs of the party, and whereas such management and administration includes, inter alia, the overall organization of the party and implementation of policy and the summoning of the National Assembly, and whereas members of NATEX are elected at the National Assembly of the party in accordance with Article 13 of the Constitution, and whereas by virtue of Article 18 of the Constitution, the members of NATEX, with the exception of the political leader, shall occupy office for 2 years from the date of election. And whereas the political leader of the party, by virtue of Article 18, occupies office for 3 years from the date of the election to office. And whereas elections for the NATEX was last held in 2005, and whereas the incumbent political leader was appointed to fill the post made vacant in 2005. And whereas the elections of the NATEX, including the positions of political leader, is due and outstanding. And whereas the elections of the NATEX, including that of political leader, has been postponed on numerous occasions. And whereas the extension of the prescribed term of office for the executive was without a specified period and can effectively make the present NATEX members executives for life, denying the membership their right to elect their choice. The members of the executive and can destroy the democracy of the party hold sacred. And whereas the conduct of an internal election for the NATEX is essential and important for the proper administration and management of the internal affairs of the party, for reorganizing and strengthening the various arms and institutions of the party. And whereas the conduct of the election of NATEX is further necessary in bringing the party to a state of readiness in anticipation for an election, be it local or general, be it resolved that the NATEX at this duly constituted meeting dated December 10, 2008, do agree, authorize, and mandate 1. The immediate summoning of the Special National Congress and the Special National Assembly to the specific purpose of the review of the performance of the party and conduct of internal elections of the party pursuant to Article 13 of the Constitution. Be it further resolved that the NATEX at this duly constituted meeting dated December 10, 2008, do appoint an elections committee pursuant to Article 29 to immediately commence all pre-election preparations, arrangements and planning. Moved by Jack Austin Warner, Deputy Political Leader. This, my friends, was moved by Austin Jack Warner on December 10th, 2008. We are now here in the month of May and gotten nowhere. To this we call for change, and we remind you to continue sending your comments to theunitedvoicenews@gmail.com. We bid you farewell for now, and we thank you. May God bless you all.